In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to sync Microsoft Excel with Notion. By the end, you'll understand how to keep both tools in step using simple automations, so your data stays accurate without constant copy and paste. First, let's talk about triggers and why they matter. A trigger is the event that starts your automation, and an action is what happens next. If you want changes in Excel to reflect in Notion automatically, choose Excel triggers like New Worksheet or Updated Row. New Worksheet is helpful when you add a fresh tab for a new project or reporting period and you want Notion to capture that. Updated Row is great when you track ongoing records like status, due dates, or owners, and you want those edits to show up in Notion right away. Pair that trigger with a Notion action such as creating or updating a database item, so every change in Excel has a clear destination in Notion. Tip: make sure your Excel table has consistent headers. And your Notion database has matching properties, so field mapping is smooth. Now, let's flip the direction using Pabbly Connect. Here, Notion is the trigger and Microsoft Excel is the action. In Pabbly Connect, create a workflow and select Notion as the trigger app with the event New Database item. That means every time you add a new record in your chosen Notion database, the automation will run. Then set Microsoft Excel as the action and choose Add Row to Worksheet. Pick the correct workbook and worksheet, and map each Notion property to the corresponding Excel column. For example, map a Notion title to an Excel name column. Dates to date columns and checkboxes to yes/no fields. Keep property types aligned to prevent formatting issues. And confirm your Excel sheet is formatted as a table so new rows land correctly. If you work with large datasets, consider adding filters inside your workflow so only relevant records are passed along. If you prefer a no-code experience with a streamlined setup, Albato is another solid option. Connect your Notion and Microsoft Excel accounts securely. Choose your trigger and action, and then map fields to match your use case. Albato's visual interface makes it easy to align properties and columns. And you can set simple conditions to fine-tune when data moves. Again, consistency is key. Use the same naming conventions for columns and properties to reduce mapping errors. And watch out for date and number formats, so values look right on both sides. That's it. Set your triggers, map your fields, and let automation do the heavy lifting. Thanks for watching.